Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Structural Funda. Myself Ethan Kenny, and today we are going to learn about design of doubly reinforced beam for given cross section of rectangular. Let us go for the solution. If we have given the effective size as 300 by 400 mm, it means that we have given small b as 300 mm and effective depth is given as 400 mm. Another part is given as effective cover on both the side. So D dash or E both are 50 mm. Another part is given as factored moment. It means we have given the value of mu as 300 kilonewton meter. Fe415 as a grade of steel. So Fi is equal to 415 Newton per mm square and M25 grade of concrete. So FCK is 25 Newton per mm square. So these are the given data through which we have to calculate the area of steel required in the tension as well as the compression. Let us go for the solution. First of all, we have given Fe415 grade of steel. So from Annex D, page number 96, we have equation limiting moment as 0.36 XU max by D into 1 minus 0.42 XU max by D into FCK PD square. From page number 70, we have XU max by D for Fe415 as 0.48. So if we put 0.48 in this equation becomes 0.138 FCK BD square. So we can use the equation of mu limiting as 0.138 FCK BD square for Fe415. Hence our mu limiting value is 0.138, FCK is given as 25, B and D is given as 300 and 400 respectively, equal to 165.6 kilonewton meter. So this value is our limiting value. Greater than mu as 300 kilonewton meter. It means that it is doubly reinforced beam. So the extra moment, it means that the compressive moment is overall factor moment minus limiting moment. Hence our compressive moment is 134.4 kilonewton meter, for which we have to calculate the value of ASC. Now let us go for the calculation of ASC. So first of all, we required FSC and FCC as a permissible stress. So first of all, D dash by D value, which is equal to 50 by 400, which is 0.125, is less or equal to 0.2. Hence our FCC value can be taken at 0.446 into FCK, which is 11.15 Newton per mm square. Now for D dash by D is equal to 0.125 and Fe415, we have the value of 0.10 as 353 Newton per mm square, 0.15 as 342 Newton per mm square. Hence by interpolating this value for 0.125, we have FSC as 347.5 Newton per mm square, which is average of 353 and 342, as 0.125 is exactly the middle value of 0.10 and 0.15. Hence our value of FSC is the average of this value, which is 353 plus 342 by 2, which is equal to 347.5 Newton per mm square. Now mu2 value is calculated as 134.4 kilonewton meter and our limiting value is 165.6 kilonewton meter. From MU limiting, we will have the value of AST1 as area of steel, and from MU2 we will have the two area as a compressive area and area of steel in the compression zone. So let us calculate these values. So first of all, we have MU2 is equal to 134.4 kilonewton meter. So MU2 can be calculated as where MU2 is equal to 134.4 kilonewton meter, hence in terms of newton into mm it is 10 raised to 6. FSC is calculated as 347.5, FCC is calculated as 11.15, ASC is on value, D is given as 400 and D dash is given as 50. By calculating these terms, we have ASC is equal to 1141.67 mm square. Another part is AST2. This equation comes from C2 is equal to T2. Which is equal to 1063.57 mm square. Now PT is equal to where FCK is given as 25, Fy is given as 415, 1 is constant value into square root of 1 minus 4.6 as a constant value. Mu is given as 165.6 into 10 raised to 6 in terms of Newton into mm. FCK is 25, B is given as 300 and D is given as 400. By solving this term, we have PT is equal to 1.19 percentage. Now PT can be also found out by using SP16 table number E, page number 10, where FCK is given as 25 Newton per mm square as well as Fy is given as 415 Newton per mm square. Hence PT is equal to 1.19 percentage from SP16. So we can calculate both the terms by PT equation or from the SP16. Hence our PT is 1.19 and AST can be calculated by PT BD by 100. Hence so our AST is equal to 1428 mm square. Total AST is AST1 plus AST2. AST1 from the MU limiting and AST2 from the MU2. And total value is 2492 mm square. Using SP16, page number 229, table number 95, for 2492 mm square, we required 6 numbers of 25 mm diabar as a area of steel, and for 1063 we required 4 numbers of 20 mm diabar as a compressive reinforcement. So from the calculation we can say that the area requirement in the compression zone is 4 numbers of 20 mm diabar, and area of steel required in tension zone is 6 numbers of 25 mm diabar for the size of the rectangular doubly reinforced beam as 300 mm and effective depth as 400 mm, while the total factor moment is 300 kilonewton meter. Thank you.